I'm gonna be turning this into the ultimate laptop streaming setup. The most important part of the setup is, of course, the laptop, and this right here is the Asus G16. This is a brand new laptop from Asus, and inside it has a Core i9 RTX 4070, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and a 240 hertz refresh rate. With the specs on this laptop, it definitely is good enough to both game and stream at the same time. I really like how Asus was able to add a lot of cooling, yet kind of keep this laptop from looking extremely chunky. The screen on this laptop genuinely surprised me because for a laptop screen, it's extremely good. It's 1440p, and the fact that it's 240 hertz is insane. Okay, so let's put the laptop on the left side of the desk right all the way down there, and to make the laptop even better, I have a laptop stand, and if you really want to take full advantage of the laptop, there's some cooling laptop stands. I'll pop them up on the screen right now, but I just have like a basic one. It has a small kind of hole just to help like with some more exhaust from the fans, because it does get pretty hot with laptops. I think that the Asus G16 looks perfect right over there, and we're basically going to be using it as a second screen, and it's really helpful that the quality is so clear because you can actually see it from like a really far away distance. This is going to be our monitor. It's a 24-inch 165 hertz monitor. I bought this from eBay for like literally only $100. It was an open box monitor, and it performed perfectly fine. It's only 1080p, so it's not as good quality as a laptop, but it still is 165 hertz, and it's about 24 inches. It's completely up to you what monitor you want to use, but for a laptop gaming setup, I would recommend at least a 144 hertz monitor. Almost all of my mouse pads are from Gutsy Aiden. I have my own version, but this is basically a Gutsy Aiden's like blue swirl. It is a little bit messy on this side, but hey, it'll do. Look at how much a mouse pad just carries the setup. It just adds so much color, and a simple like black mouse pad just wouldn't really do the same effect. So if you guys are sleeping on mouse pads, I'm telling you, just get one colorful one and it will change your entire setup's look. If I'm being honest, you can use whatever keyboard you want, but this right here is the Apex Pro Mini. Like it says in its name, it's a mini keyboard, so it's 60% if you want. Many people like having bigger keyboards or just a different gaming keyboard, nothing really specific. This is definitely more on the pricier end, if I'm being honest. It's like $200, but it's a good quality keyboard and I like it. One cheaper alternative that's actually really similar to this is the Razer Huntsman Mini. It's the same size, and if you get the kind of red linear keycaps, it kind of sounds the same. And for the mouse, one of my all-time favorite mice is the Logitech G Pro Superlight. It's just literally the perfect mouse. It's light and the clicks feel perfect on it. The side buttons are like really good, and the battery life on this thing is actually really nice. Since I'm going for a blue theme with this setup, I wanted to use blue headsets, and these are literally the first blue headsets that aren't actually corny. It's like the Logitech and League of Legends headset collab. It's the Logitech G Pro X is this headset, and I found it on a really good deal. The normal black version of this headset is $100, but when I bought this on Amazon, it was only $50 just because it was a League of Legends edition. It actually looks so nice too. Like, I really like this headset. And as some of you guys know, Logitech makes some pretty good headsets, so of course the sound quality on this thing is really nice. I also got a headset stand right over here, so I'm just gonna put it on the side of the monitor, and then the headset will just sit just like that. Right now, the setup is just looking like a normal gaming setup, so now it's time to add all the different kind of streaming gear. I know most of you guys have seen the usual mic arm where it just goes up and over like this. That's the one that literally every streamer uses, but I want to go a little bit more unique, and believe it or not, but this entire thing is a mic arm, and it basically just goes right over your desk. So I'm just gonna mount it on the side of the desk right over here. I just tightened it right over there, and as you can see, it just goes right over the desk, and right here, you still have enough space to like use the mouse and everything like that. You still have like a lot of distance, but it even has some like little holes for cable management, and it's basically just meant to be like an alternative to the usual one, and it would just take up less of like your entire face cam basically. For the streaming microphone, I went ahead and chose the Wave 3 from Elgato. It's a USB mic, so it's not really hard to plug in at all. You just connect the mic into the PC with a USB cable. It's a lot easier than other microphones where you need like a mixer and everything like that, and it's definitely one of the better USB sounding like microphones you can get. Yeah, so literally all I have to do is just screw this in like all the way down, and then it's already good. Okay, this looks literally perfect. That's exactly how I wanted it. If you guys are OGs to the channel, you definitely remember this thing. I used this as a webcam for the longest time, but when I first got it, I used it as a face cam. It's the Logitech Brio, and I'm so surprised that it dropped in price so much. I bought it for like $250 a year and a half ago, and now it's at like $130, so it's like basically basically 50% off, and it's a 4K webcam. And the quality on it, I'll show you guys later, but the quality on it is like pretty decent. Okay, all right, but since I'm, okay. It also comes with like a little stand for the monitor, so I can just put it right over there on the monitor, and then it's good. If you want to make content though, you need some sort of lighting. So this is the famous like Elgato key light you see anywhere. You can just use like a normal lamp if you're on a budget. But yeah, this thing is extremely bright, and this is what I use on my current setup actually. The Elgato key light also came with like this mounting arm, and just to kind of make the arm hide a little bit, I think I'm gonna put it right behind the monitor, something like that, so it will also give like the best lighting for like when you're using the face cam, because it's gonna be like directly on you. One thing I definitely wish they allowed me to do is make it a little bit lower, because this is how it looks on its lowest setting, and it is a little bit too high for my liking. If I move the monitor up though, it will make it look a little less awkward, but the monitor is just too high for like my liking. So I think just something like in the middle would just do fine. Of course, I couldn't forget the Elgato Stream Deck. This is like the newer version they released a couple years ago. It's like the version 2. It has 15 keys, and basically the only thing I ever found myself using this for is just to change the scenes between like full face cam and like gameplay. That was basically it. But yeah, it's a streaming setup, so it just goes perfectly in hand. I think the best spot to put this in would be like right over there, maybe, because the rest kind of looks crowded. Maybe just move it up a little bit. I think that is perfect right over there. Let's just roll the cinematics. This looks so nice. All right, so to get this PC completely ready for streaming, we have to get a couple of things downloaded. So we need OBS, and since we also have like a Stream Deck and an Elgato mic, we also need the Elgato like software download. Plus for the webcam, I'm pretty sure we need to also download Logitech. So I'm gonna download all 3 of those and anything else, and then I'll actually show you how it all looks. I just got OBS installed, and it's asking to optimize for streaming or recording. Since it's a streaming setup, we're gonna go with streaming 60 FPS. And right now I'm not gonna sign into a Twitch or anything. I'm just gonna like kind of keep it normal. All right, so I just got the webcam set up in OBS. It's this camera right over here. It's like a webcam, and it's called the Logitech Brio. I went over it a little bit earlier. Ignore the messy background, but I did a couple of like coloring changes. Like this is how I have it right now, and this is how it was before. It's like super plain, like you can see. And if any of you guys are curious how my color settings are, I just have -51 on the gamma and 0.20 on the saturation. You can just play around with it, but it makes a pretty huge difference. Like this looks really plain, and then it looks a lot better over here. Just play around with it. I just played around with it for like 10 seconds. I just got the microphone set up, so now let's hit start recording, and then you guys should be hearing the audio coming from this microphone right now, and it probably does not sound as good because the one I'm using right now is, I'll have it up on screen right now. It's a wireless Go 2, so it sounds a little bit better than this like microphone, but this one cost about $130 when I bought it like quite a long time ago. So you guys can tell me how good or bad you think it sounds. So here we have the face cam, and then this is the Stream Deck. And just to show you guys what I usually use it for is whenever I would stream, I used to use this like a year ago. If I click like this little YouTube button I set up here, if I click this, you guys will see it will lead me to my YouTube channel, which I had linked. So the only way I did that is just by installing like the software, and then you can set up like literally anything you want. You can set it up to like change OBS scenes. You can make it like record or do like literally absolutely anything you want. Of course though, this isn't an actual like streaming setup, at least a gaming streaming setup, and of course we need a game. So let's just install a game real quick, and then I'll meet up with you guys like when it's done. Okay, so I have Fortnite downloaded, and of course this is the main monitor, and then over here is basically a second monitor. It's a laptop screen, and as you can see, I have my little like face cam set up right over here, and then also the gameplay. And I'm gonna do first a test without like anything recording at all, and then I'm gonna do a test with the actual PC recording and seeing just how much of a difference it really makes. Okay, I just started the recording with a face cam and gameplay, so it does take quite a lot of like GPU and CPU power to like process that, but right now it's still sitting at like 500 FPS right now. Like even though I'm recording, I'm a little bit rusty, but it still is actually like really good. And if I look up, we're getting, okay, it went down by I think around 100, but I mean it's still really good. And I'm recording in pretty like decent quality too. If you lower the quality, you'd even get like more performance too. Okay, of course though, let's take this in game. Oh, I did feel one stutter there, but let's take this in Battle Royale with a recording and see how much FPS we get, because this is like a whole streaming setup. So, you know, we gotta test how it is when you actually like stream and record. Oh wait, I called it Arena. I forgot it's ranked. I'm still Plat 2 right now. So we're gonna be in like pretty sweaty lobbies now. Oh, code Vermax, forgot to put that in. There we go. Now we're ready. Now we're ready to play. Okay, let's test out some of the microphone quality here. Hopefully it's not like really terrible, but dropping in, we're getting like 150, 180, 200 FPS. So not bad at all. I'm actually pretty curious by the end of this game, like how hot our laptop GPU is gonna be, and I'm dead out the air. Yo, how is this guy still landing, bro? I hit him only 20. Dude, you have a pistol. Yo, this thing is terrible. There's no way. Oh, I'm dead. I think I'm done here. I think it's a wraps for me. Okay, we have 300 FPS right now. It feels like it's stuttering quite a little bit, though. I would definitely put it down to like 240 FPS and just cap it. But for the purpose of this video, we're just trying to see how much FPS it gets. Yo, buddy. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, we're still getting like 300 FPS right now, 280. I think it'd be smarter to cap it at 240, but of course, just for the purpose of this video, we're testing out like how much FPS it gets. Oh, wait, there's a guy right here. Ready? No, he's 1 HP. Yo, this ain't no build, buddy. Oh my, let's go. No way. I don't know why that guy did not heal. Oh, there's no siphon. Yeah, we can't fight this right now, bro. I need a dip right now. Okay, you know this guy's sweaty, bro. Come on, he's 1 HP. Oh my, if I died there, bro. No. I did not mean to do that. I literally did not mean to do that. I did not mean to go that way. I literally did not mean to go that way. Like, nice. Okay, this is probably like really dumb, and I'm probably gonna... Oh, there's a shotgun up there. Give me that. Oh, buddy, you just messed up. Oh, this is tack? Dude, what? No, this game is so bad. How many times? I hit this guy 4 times, bro. Oh, no. How did this just go south so quick? I don't understand. Oh my gosh. You just got deleted. I am sorry. No. Okay, if I don't laser him here, bro. Oh, yeah, that's what we needed. Wait, I can't edit. Oh my gosh, from my hoodie. I see you right there. Yeah, with 1 pump. I know you're gonna edit, bro. It's so obvious. Come on, edit it, buddy. What are you doing in the way? Move. Oh my gosh. This guy's just building towards Narnia, bro. He does not even care. How did he just get sniped out the air? No way, bro. Oh my, no. 104. What? How did I miss that? How did I just miss that? Die, please. There we go. You have heavy sniper. Oh. No. Okay, never mind. GG's, bro. All right, so if you guys want anything from this setup, it'll all be linked down below. And again, huge thanks to Asus for sending out this laptop for free, so make sure to also check them out below. If you enjoyed this streaming setup and want to see me build more or just different ones in the future, make sure to drop a quick sub. And yeah, that's about it. God bless.